Today, we're delving into the intriguing world of the Vikings. Beyond their fierce reputation, did you know they were skilled traders and expert navigators? Vikings also had a democratic society and valued personal hygiene. And here's a shocker, they believed in gender equality. So, next time you think of Vikings, remember they were more than just warriors. Stay tuned for more mind-blowing facts. Vikings, often portrayed as ruthless warriors, were more than just that. They were skilled farmers, traders, and craftsmen. While we envision brutal raids, the reality is far more intricate. Vikings dedicated their lives to farming, raising livestock, and growing crops. Their trade networks spanned vast distances from North America to the Middle East, dealing in goods like furs, timber, and even slaves. A civilization of complexity and depth, the Vikings' legacy extends far beyond their warrior reputation.
Viking traders weren't just fierce warriors, they were savvy merchants too. They sailed far and wide, trading goods with the Byzantine Empire, the Abbasid Caliphate, and even journeyed to the vibrant markets of Baghdad. From swords to silks, they exchanged it all. These Norsemen weren't just about raiding. They knew the value of a good trade deal and the importance of farming their lands. Vikings, warriors, merchants, and farmers extraordinaire. The Vikings were not just fierce warriors, but also savvy traders. They exchanged goods like furs, weapons, jewelry, spices, and silks across vast distances. Their trade routes extended from Scandinavia to the Middle East, influencing the economies of regions they traded with. The Vikings' trade networks were crucial in connecting distant lands and cultures, shaping the economic landscape of the medieval world. Viking women were the real deal. They could own property, ask for a divorce, and manage households like bosses. Talk about girl power in the ancient times. Who knew they were reclaiming dowries and running the show while the men were out pillaging? Vikings, you were ahead of your time. As a historian specializing in Viking society, it's fascinating to delve into the pivotal role of women in that era. Viking women were not just homemakers. They were the backbone of their communities. Managing households, engaging in textile production, and even participating in trade, these women were essential for the survival and prosperity of their families. Their contributions went far beyond traditional gender roles, shaping the social and economic fabric of Viking society. I am Lagertha, a legendary Viking shield maiden known for my bravery and leadership. Alongside other remarkable Viking women, such as Freydis Eriksdottir and Gudrid Thorbjarnardottir, we defied societal norms, fought in battles, and commanded respect. Our stories are woven into sagas and historical records, showcasing our vital roles in shaping Viking society. From warriors to rulers, we left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire and captivate to this day. Viking ships weren't just boats, they were cutting-edge marvels of maritime technology. The Vikings' longships were like the Swiss Army knives of the sea, able to sail across oceans and glide through shallow rivers. With these versatile vessels, they conquered new lands, traded goods, and embarked on epic adventures. The Vikings truly were pioneers of seafaring innovation.
Longships, the ultimate Viking vessels, swift, sturdy, and versatile. Their lightweight design allowed for easy portaging, while their shallow draft conquered rivers and estuaries. With these ships, the Vikings held a tactical edge, striking swiftly and retreating with ease. A true marvel of ancient engineering, these longships embodied the spirit of Viking conquest and exploration.
The Viking longships were marvels of engineering, crafted using oak for the sturdy hulls and flexible pine for the mast. Shipbuilders employed the clinker technique, overlapping planks to create a strong, watertight vessel. These innovations in shipbuilding spread to other cultures, influencing the design of ships worldwide. The sleek and agile longships were not only fearsome in battle, but also instrumental in Viking exploration and trade across distant lands.
Ever wondered how the fearless Vikings conquered the seas? Well, their secret lay in their advanced navigation skills. Using tools like the sunstone, a crystal that defied cloudy skies to pinpoint the sun's location, These seafaring warriors sailed the North Atlantic with unmatched precision. Their ingenuity and resourcefulness paved the way for their legendary voyages. Imagine sailing the vast oceans guided not by GPS or maps, but by the sunstone, stars, and birds. Vikings, masters of navigation, used these natural cues to chart their course with precision. Their sunstone, a crystal that revealed the sun's position even on cloudy days, was a marvel of ancient technology. By observing landmarks, stars, and bird behavior, these skilled sailors conquered the seas, earning their place as legendary navigators of history. Imagine navigating the vast oceans centuries ago without GPS or maps. Vikings used the sunstone, a crystal that polarizes light, to locate the sun even on cloudy days. They paired this with the sun compass, a simple tool guiding them based on the sun's position. In harsh weather, they relied on the stars and waves' direction. These techniques were crucial for their voyages, showcasing their remarkable skills in reading nature's signs.
Fact 5. Viking hygiene was surprisingly advanced. Forget the dirty barbarian stereotype. Vikings valued cleanliness and personal hygiene. Archaeological discoveries reveal bone and metal grooming tools like combs, razors, and ear cleaners. So, next time you think of Vikings, remember they were not just fierce warriors, but also pioneers of good grooming practices.
Imagine this: Vikings, fierce warriors known for their strength and conquests, also valued cleanliness. Yes, you heard it right. They bathed regularly in hot springs and saunas. Some even had bathhouses in their homes. The English were astonished by their grooming habits, noting how well-groomed they were. Cleanliness wasn't just about hygiene for the Vikings. It was a matter of health, social status, and even religious significance. So next time you think of Vikings, remember, they were not just about battles, but also about staying fresh and clean.
In Viking society, cleanliness was not just about hygiene. It was a symbol of status and strength. They used a variety of natural soaps like animal fats mixed with herbs for their grooming rituals. Vikings believed that being clean was essential for good health and attracting the favor of the gods. Comparing this to contemporary European practices, we see a similar emphasis on cleanliness for health and social acceptance, but with a wider range of products and technologies. The cultural significance of cleanliness in Viking society sheds light on the deep-rooted importance of hygiene practices throughout history.
Did you know that the Vikings discovered America long before Columbus? Leif Erikson, a Norse explorer, reached North America around the year 1000, naming it Vinland for its wild grapes. Imagine, 500 years before Columbus set foot, the Vikings were already exploring these lands. History is full of fascinating stories waiting to be uncovered. Stay curious and keep exploring.
Leif Erikson's landing in Vinland marked the Vikings' presence in North America, with Lance aux Meadows as a testament to their exploration. This UNESCO World Heritage Site reveals their small settlement, a hub for further expeditions and potential trade with indigenous peoples. While Columbus is often lauded for discovering the New World, it was the Vikings who truly set foot on its shores first. A tale of I'm here to uncover the mysteries of Lance aux Meadows, a Viking settlement in North America dating back to around 1000 AD. This site provides evidence of the Vikings' presence in the New World, sparking debates about other potential Viking explorations in North America. Theories suggest they may have interacted with indigenous peoples, leaving a fascinating historical puzzle waiting to be solved. Join me as we delve into the intriguing world of Viking exploration and their possible encounters with the indigenous inhabitants of this land.
Did you know that Vikings were not just fierce warriors, but also skilled traders, navigators, and settlers? Their impact on history goes beyond battles, shaping trade routes and cultures. From Scandinavia to distant lands, they left a legacy that still echoes today. Stay tuned for more intriguing facts on Amazing World Facts.